All right, guys, for the next 24 hours, I'm gonna be training like an NFL kicker. Let's do this. It's the wrong football. Right, guys, it was now time to head over and grab some essential equipment from my local Dick's Sporting Goods store. First of all, had to grab an official NFL-sized football from Wilson. This would be important because, you know, I'm a soccer player. I don't have footballs. Next up, made sure to grab a little field goal tee, and then also I had to grab a kickoff tee because these are going to be important to some of my benchmarks. Right. Side note, was super tempted to get that helmet. But it was now time to go hit some benchmarks. But you know, guys, I had to get in the mood. Let's get into character real quick and play some tunes. All right, guys, now for real, for the next 24 hours, I'm gonna be training like an NFL kicker. We're gonna see how my soccer background can translate to the American football system. I've got a ball, I've got a few tees in here. We're gonna do some benchmarks right now. Let's do this. Wow, my hip just popped. Oh my God. All right, guys, we have a few tests for me to get a benchmark on so we can work towards some PRs in the future. 10-yard kick, that'll be a college extra point. Then we're gonna move back to the 23-yard line. That will be the NFL extra point. We're gonna take a kickoff, see how far my kickoff can go. That'll be kind of just launched, just how many yards it goes is the PR there. And then we're gonna test our accuracy and some length here. It's gonna be from the 30, so a 40-yard field goal, 50-yard field goal, and a 60-yard field goal. We'll see what happens. I'm excited. I actually have never kicked off a tee before. And also, let's comment on this. Old LaDainian Tomlinson jersey. Go San Diego Chargers, they used to be here. Shout out to my mom for getting it for me because I couldn't find jerseys anywhere. I'm not gonna do any warm-up kicks because we wanna know how bad or how good I am. Let's do this. Let's start with the college extra point. Let's go. First attempt at an extra point. Let's do this. I would have been scared if I couldn't make that. Oh. All right, well, I got the power, but I felt me kind of just drag that a little bit to the left. So, all right, the NFL extra point is no good. Let's do some kickoffs. Got the ball set up here on the 0-yard line, and we're just gonna measure how far it goes when it bounces. On the drone, but that looked like about 55 yards when it bounced, and then it rolled a little bit. I didn't get as much height as I wanted onto it, but now we're gonna move into the from the 30, from the 40, and from the 50-yard field goals. Got it. Just barely snuck it in there, so at this point I can hit a 40-yard field goal. This is where NFL kickers are made. I had the power, but I keep dragging him left if you guys have noticed. I had the power, but I dragged it left. Let's smash this thing and hope it goes straight. Here we go. Gotta go. That's gotta go. So it looks like I gotta work on my technique probably. All right, guys, so we're all done. I made the college extra point, which was a 20-yard attempt, and I made the 40-yard kick. So hopefully I can go from 2 shots made to 4 shots made, or maybe even all of them. 60 yards is a little ambitious, but we got some work to do, and let's get training. All right, guys, it's officially time to start training and getting better at actually kicking some field goals with an American football. So I'm just gonna be working on getting the form down. What I noticed when I was trying to kick the balls into the field goal is I was hitting it like a soccer ball. I was getting under the ball, trying to create that backspin, when with the football, you want to strike right through the middle of it. So I've got myself set up here. I've got the tee and the football there, and I've got some cones. I'm gonna be doing some drills that I found online. Today, we're just gonna work on hitting the form, hitting it straight, and then that'll translate to tomorrow when I actually have to hit it through the upright. What I've learned from a lot of the videos on the internet when I was analyzing some NFL kickers like Justin Tucker is kind of different than soccer. His plant foot step is a lot bigger. It's almost like a couple yard jump and then smack to create as much power in the acceleration and then into the deceleration after the ball is hit. So I'm gonna go through a few, just try and kind of aim straight, kind of hit that 30-yard mark, then we'll move up a little bit more so we can work on power in the workout and other stuff like that that'll translate into the PRs tomorrow.
You took me to a state of mind. Oh yeah, a place I never thought I'd find. Oh yeah, believe me, I would never lie. I'm not giving you up, I won't give you up. I'm getting higher and higher. The skies are falling beside.
Did a bunch of reps there, as you guys could see, and my main issue is actually just getting that connection with the ball, because what I've said before is I'm used to kicking under the ball, kind of getting that curve or that backspin on it. Opening that body, getting that groin involved really helps kind of keep it straight. So there's a few things that I learned from some of the videos in terms of a workout that make NFL kickers, college kickers, and American football kickers so successful. Unilateral movement, getting that nice kind of quick up and down movement. Like when you're kicking the ball, kind of similar to soccer, you want to have that nice unilateral movement. Second of all, which I think is one of the most important for soccer players and any person that is kicking the ball with power, is you need absolute power core strength. And finally, acceleration and deceleration. That deceleration and that acceleration is one of the biggest things when it comes to making sure that that kick gets off before the defenders come and block the field goal. So we're gonna work on some sprints, some turns, and let's get into this workout.
When it's dark, you shine like gold. Oh yeah, you show me where and I will go. Oh yeah, for you I would sell my soul.
Right guys, just finished up some of the explosivity and some of that ab workout that I was telling you guys about. Still recovering from my hamstring, so some of those explosivity drills weren't to my best ability. I understand that. I felt it a little bit in the hamstring, so I kind of had to back off. But finally, we are here at the final training drill. Got the football set up on the kickoff tee, not the field goal tee, the kickoff tee. As you guys can see, it's a lot more elevated than before. So what we're gonna be doing here is kind of just planning to smash it as hard as we can, because on the kickoff, this is when the game is starting or resuming play. You wanna get the ball as far out there as possible, so the other team has to run with the ball as far as possible. We're mainly just working on hitting the ball straight, getting that good contact, and then we can build up the power. Let's get into this, let's go. All right guys, final kick of the day. Gonna finish with a good one. I made my mark on this ground. Graveyard everywhere from shots and attempts here. Let's finish with a good one, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Decent distance, lacking in the straightness, but it kind of, I mean, it would have been in the field, so I'm excited to see what happens tomorrow. Final training session is over. Just cleaned up all the stuff. As you can see, like I said, look at all these graveyard marks from all the shots and field goal attempts I took today. I've been here for a few hours now. I'm pretty satisfied with how I did, you know. I started off, they were all veering to the right or the left, but then I started to open up my body a lot more, and they got a lot more power straight down the middle, so that's what I was wanting. So tomorrow, I'm optimistic. I gotta beat 2 out of 5 of my previous PRs, and I gotta beat a 53-yard kickoff attempt. I'm excited, I'm ready. Time to go relax, time to go ice the leg. Gotta recover that hammy a little bit more, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for PR day. Let's smash these later. All right guys, it's finally the last day, it's PR day. We got some stuff to work with, I did some training, and now it's time to break those benchmarks that I did on the first day. So, first, I have to beat a 53-yard kickoff attempt, so I get any run-up I want, and I have to beat a 53-yard kickoff attempt. Last time I hit 2 out of 5. I made the 20-yard attempt, which is the college extra point, and then I made it was from the 30, it was a 40-yard field goal attempt, so I made that one. I hit at least 3 out of 5 of those. I'm confident I'm gonna be able to get the NFL extra point, and I've been doing some training, so hopefully we can get one of those higher numbers as well. But let's get into it, and let's start off with that kickoff. Let's do this. Let's go. Like and subscribe. That's gonna go over the net. Oh. We totally forgot about that part of this. Right. We made it, so that's one. Oh my God.
Beautiful. That was good.
Hit the car. Don't go over.
Great.
That's good. So I've hit all we needed to do, but now these are just for fun. We've beat our goals. We got a 50-yard attempt and a 60-yard attempt, but now that I have the form, feeling good. Toss up the boy behind the camera, Esteban Toscano. On Instagram, it's Esteban GK, but the T is a 1.
Yes.
It'll be linked down below. It's good.
Let's go.
It's good. All right. So technically 4 out of 5, if we think of the different zones. Not short. What a finish, though. All right, after going to the tape from our trusty drone right here, it turns out I hit a 55-yard kickoff attempt, so would you look at that? I hit 5 out of the 6 total attempts we wanted to do. I missed the long field goal, which was supposed to be a 60-yarder, but since I wasn't making the 50 in the beginning, we made it a 55, but I made the 50. So the farthest I hit was a 50-yard field goal. This guy got it all. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was an awesome video. A lot of this stuff is going to be coming soon. So I just did training like an NFL kicker for 24 hours, but I got a lot of more training videos coming soon. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. Make sure you check out Esteban's content as well down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.